Hey everybody, doing a short little video on Guardian again. I made some major changes. I've made it to where Guardian, as it stands, is only a firewall. It's really all it is. It's just a firewall because that's all I've built. And that's because that's Guardian's security system. It's its penetration force or protection, I should say. So what we have here is two panes. We got pane 1 and pane 2, right? And this is the header file. It's just got a bunch of text. This is a CPP file. This is like a compilation file. Okay, it's where all the goodies go. So what are you looking at here? Well, you're looking at a registry entry. And a registry entry is literally just text for the registry for the system. And originally I had no way to determine if it was a system entry, an admin entry, a user entry, a guest entry, or whether it was actually a good entry. And I changed that. I added a couple booleans, a little true and false here in this security section here. As you'll notice, is system defined false. And everything's set to false now. It'll be set. I'll show you that in a second. Actually, I'll show you that now. So we got this. What's called a constructor. And so a constructor basically creates the object. And I've set it up now that the constructor sets up everything. So, for example, in the very first block here, if so, like, ooh, you know what? I need to make changes here. See, I'm finding more things that I need to make changes to just by talking to y'all. Well, basically, what I'm showing here, I'm showing you a lot of different things. But I think what I want to show you right now, there's a lot going on here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting lost. But no, okay. So basically, oh, wait a minute. 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 Oh man. No, I can't do that because it's in the if statement. But can I? Hmm. Uh-oh. Ah. So basically what it does is it sets everything up, right? As you can see there. And that's what the constructor does. That's what constructors do in computer programming. And now what I've been doing is I've been making some changes. So like I said, there's this way to determine whether it's a revoked entry, a blocked entry, whether the entry is quarantined, and so on and so forth. And so what I did is then that allows me then to gate who can see what and who can change what based on their token. And you may be wondering, okay, so what do you mean? Let me show you. So in this entry, like I said, in registry entry, there's two separate functions here. We have two booleans, which these functions return true or false. But they also do a bunch of other things in between. So in the first one, it's can view entry, okay, which has a token parameter, and it takes that token and it works with it. And it starts by taking the protected record type or protected entry types. So a system entry, an admin entry, A quarantined entry, a blocked entry, a revoked entry. Those are protected. Users can't see them. Guests can't see them. Only an admin and only the system can see these. So that's in is protected record. Well, that should actually be entry. Of course, no. Darn it. And now I've got to change it down here. Ah! Stop trying to help me, AI. I'm trying to do this on my own, thanks. Actually, I don't mind it. It is quite helpful, especially when I'm like tired of typing. I can just literally hit the tab key and it'll just autofill. I'll make sure it's what I want before I hit tab, because once I hit tab, it autofills in. It's a nice little feature on top of the AI, but the AI is being silly right now. Let me show you. It's currently down. Working on it, and it just sits there and spins. Which that's fine. I don't need it. I really don't. It's helpful for generating new ideas, but even that I've gotten better with. I used it as a tool to kind of like help me become a better programmer, and it has. Like, even though I have excessively used it, and I will admit that I have excessively used it. But I've been working on backing away from using it as much and refining my skills more, because you learn more by actually doing, not by having a machine do it for you, right? And it's a great tool, and I use it all the time I can't now, but that's okay. I can still use the autofill feature, which is really, really nice. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. So like I said, can view the entry, and in the entry, so who can view the entry? Well, if it's a protected entry and it's not a privileged token is system and admin, then return false. They can't view the entry. That is basically saying, well, okay, if it's a protected entry, if it's one of these up here, and you don't have a privileged token, then return false. You can't view the entry. Makes sense. Because why would I want a user to be able to see a system entry? That's critical. Or a blocked entry or a revoked entry. I mean, I could, but how safe is that? How secure is that? So then it goes on to say, system and admin can see everything. If it is a privileged token, return true. Now, this is where it gets interesting here. It's down here. If it is a user entry and they own the entry and we can verify that they are a user, return true. It goes on to say for the guests, because I allow guests in the system. If it's a guest entry and they own their entry and we can verify that the token they're providing is a guest token, return true. Otherwise, access denied, return false. The same goes for setting an entry. It's literally the same logic. A little slightly different, but it's, privilege requires admin, etc., etc. So what does this do? What does this do? Well, let me show you what this does. Do you see how unsafe this is? A user can get the creation time for any, and you know what? I that's originally what I had, and I think I'm going to change it. I'm going to show you how I'm going to change it. So instead of having this, we're going to do this. No, that's, stop. Entry. No, that is not what I wanted. Can You know what? I'm going to change this. I'm going to change this to user because they should be able to see their own creation time. And then it goes if not can view. It seems backwards. Not a plus. And literally I was using AI so I didn't have to physically type all this out. Because, man, my hands hurt. It's a lot of typing. It's a lot of damn typing. And just think, each file has like 60,000 lines. It's a lot of typing, bro. Okay, so error. Thanks, that's what I wanted. And see now, oh my gosh, go away. And now instead of all this crazy logic going on here, with those two gates in place, if you pass those two if statements, then guess what? Congrats, you have access. Return the creation time. Oh, so much back typing, I swear. Oh, now I gotta go again, do this one. Ugh, that looks just like what was that? What was going on in my mind? But see, look at this. Look at this. See this? See this? Haha. Tab. Tab. See how simple that was? 3 tabs. And then a delete. And it's a time saver, man. Like, I've been at this for 3.5 hours right now. You know? Actually, more like an hour and a half. But, but it feels like 3.5. Because I'm sitting there beating on my keyboard. Oh, there goes the microphone. But, I mean, like, as you can see here, so it's a greater enhancement in security for the system. And it's coming along. I mean, I still have 26 errors. Actually, hold on. Let's find out how many errors I have. I think it's like 1,000, actually. It will not build. See, there were build errors. 1,100. And I don't understand this nonsense here. I'm gonna ask Google because AI's down. Let's see what Stack Overflow has to say. I've always wondered about this one, and I'm trying. It's saying that I can't. And okay, so this is AI generated, right? So this part was AI giving me this. Okay, and now I have an error. It says friend not allowed outside of the class definition. What the hell does that even mean? See, this is the frustrating part of programming. These kind of errors, like friend not allowed outside of a class definition. Come again? Let's see another one. Oh my god. This conversion requires an explicit cast. Static casts cannot convert from permission to int. Okay. Huh? Not modifiers not allowed on non-members member functions. Oh. Oh. But it is a member function. It's inside the class. See, this is what I mean. This is the daily struggle. Trying to understand this mess. Ugh. So when it works, it's great. Hold on, I want to try something. I wonder if this no except is causing the issue. Because that means no exceptions. Like, that function will not throw any exceptions. I wonder if that's half the issue. Alright, let's see what happens. Save it. Save it. Yeah, oh my god. How many times do I have to confirm this? Okay, let me clean that. Try again. Nope, that didn't change anything. What are you talking about? I don't understand it. And it's quite possibly this error is from something completely different. Oh. Uh-oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. Wait. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. Okay, and then this error right here is valid token. It says it's not a member of auth token. Like hell it ain't. It's right there. Is valid token. Is valid token. You are on something, computer. Because I can see it right there at line 268. Oh, and you wonder why I want to throw my computer out the window. This is why. What? And I can't even get help. I can't even get help right now. This is dumb. But yeah, so I'm trying to get this going, and this is going into a tirade. Not a member of Program Tools Guardian auth token. I mean, that's what that says, auth token. And there's a function down here called isValidToken. So what are you smoking? Because it's right there. Boom. isValidToken. But apparently, it's not a member. What in the world? Oh my gosh. I don't even know. That doesn't help. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me try something. Let me try something. It's saying that but if you put that in public, I'm going to try something. See if that gets rid of the issue. Nope. I don't understand. What the heck?